What's going on YouTube? Here's my everyday carry items. I want to show you what they are and what I like about them. And I'll start it off with the Ridge wallet. I've had this for about 3 years now. I didn't know really anything about this company when I bought this wallet. All I know is it lasted longer than I thought. I thought the bands were gonna, be done within a year. I just replaced my elastic here about a week or two ago, and they were almost completely off. And I lost my money clip because I had the band feature on here, so I'll just hold it like this. I don't really carry too much cash on me, but you can see the indents on this wallet. If I was to get a new wallet, it might be the cheaper Travax one. It's about $50 or so. I'm not a fan of paying $120, so we'll see. Here I have the Benchmade Griptilian. These were a very popular knife back in the day. They're discontinued. I think Blade HQ actually has two for sale, and they're about $144. This is not spring assisted, just the thumb, or you could use an axis lock on this. But reversible pocket clip, pretty durable. You can see the wear and tear on here. D2 steel, and great pocket knife. I love carrying this full-size pocket knife compared to maybe a smaller knife. Just feels better in the hands, a full grip. So up next is my micro pocket organizer from Viperate. I believe it's the VE10 or VE15. Forgot which one it was, but I'll give you the weight on this thing. So this current setup is 9 ounces or 9.1 ounces, and very small, compact. I believe it's about 4.5 inches by 3.5. I would double check the Amazon for the exact measurements on this, but very compact, and you barely notice this thing in your pocket. So I'll carry these two on one side and this on the other. Here I have the Viperade Nipex Cobra SX. Very great tool. I definitely love them for pulling on bolts or turning bolts. Works well. I've even turned deck screws with this tool. You can see the wear and tear here. Not that much, but great tool. It's about $38. And I would definitely recommend, if you don't have a pair and you want a set of pliers, then I would try them out. Up next I have a Gerber armbar. So I love this tool for this feature, and this is the bit driver. It's magnetic, reversible. You can fit regular bits in this thing. Up next I have an awl. I don't really use this tool too much, so I wish they just replaced it with a locking detent or a locking feature. And then here is the pair of scissors. They're kind of awkward, and I'll show you why. Because if you pull out the scissors, you have to rotate it fully. And here's the cutting. You can see on the back side that it only goes up so far. I wish it had some more depth into it here. But I've cut paper, cardboard, and zip ties. They feel okay, not as nice as like the Leatherman scissors. And then here's the knife portion. This does lock, so at least they put it on the knife. This was 2.5 inches for the blade length. And right now they're on sale at Gerber.com for about $25, I think, which is a great deal. I bought this for $40, which kind of made me mad. And the fact that I didn't feel like this tool was worth $40. And then here's the bottle opener, pry bar, and little hammer if you needed in a pinch. Up next I have the Streamlight Micro Stream. Great flashlight. I love this flashlight. It's rechargeable, has a charging indicator, red for when it's charging and green when it's fully charged. Here you could click it on so it stays on, and you could wide or narrow the actual beam. I believe it's 250 or 350 lumens. Not quite sure the exact lumens on this, but it works well and it's not too bright because some of those brighter flashlights actually blind you when you have them on. And it has a hat clip, belt clip. I think that's about all the features. Oh, there is a low mode on here. See, and the low mode lasts 3 hours on low and an hour and a half on high. So for $30, that's a great deal. Up next, I have I think it's called Norwalco pen. It's 3.5 inches. So if I need to sign paperwork or write a quick note, it gets the job done. It's not too big, not too small. I mean, it is small, but I have big hands. So 2 for $10 on Amazon for this pen. And then here's the pouch, and I'll show you what's in the pouch. So 2 pockets here. I'll show you that the Benchmade will fit in there. So if you want to carry a pocket knife in there and maybe the arm bar. See if it fits in there. I've never tried to put the arm bar in that pocket, but there you go. Here it fits. And I definitely love the fact that these Nip-X Cobra SX kind of fit in there. I hardly notice them in my pocket set up how it was just set up. But great little pouch, especially I believe it's $20 or so on Amazon. They've been running sales. And then here in the back pocket, I have 5 Band-Aids. I usually buy the bigger medical kit from like Sam's Club, and I'll break the Band-Aids up into different pouches and things like that. So I have a bigger medical kit in my vehicle for work because I work construction, so if anyone cuts themselves, I can, at least stop the bleeding. Here's a small Bic lighter with a zip tie on the back so I don't depress the gas out of it. A pair of latex gloves. About 2 feet of duct tape. And I believe that is all in the pouch. So great little pouch, I have bigger ones, I have smaller ones, and this is by far my favorite just because, it looks nice when you pull it out. It's not too big. And, the organization, you have to have a minimal, setup. And I think it holds just enough to get the job done. But thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you guys later.